Hello, pile number one. First, we're going to start off with the energy check with person H here on the left and person W on the right. So we have I do good, I affirm that all life is sacred, I speak with good intent, and I can be trusted for person H. For person W, I offer words of good intent, I praise the goddess and the god, I honor virtue, and I advance through my own abilities. So, as base we have I am humble. So with person H first, they're just chill. Like, I feel very chill energy. They're in their lane. They don't really, maybe only with the closest people do they talk about others, but mostly they stay in their lane to themselves. They're not very into gossip, or at least that's what it looks like they aren't. Well, I'm looking at their characteristics, so maybe sometimes, but they do like, very specific, they do like the idea of having plans, but I don't think many of them do have it around because they die a lot. And that I can be trusted, I do good, they are to be trusted. They're not gonna risk losing someone's trust or messing with them when the situation is serious. They're gonna go by the book. Here by I do good. She has a book on her hand. And there's a feather on this person's hand. I speak with good intent as well, not really participating in that much of shit talking usually. I just feel like they're really in their lane and they don't get out of there. You know, she's in the triangle with the book, and they mind their own business pretty much. Now with person W here. Okay, so almost always in readings when I speak with a good intent comes out, the card I offer words of good intent also pops up. So you two are very similar in that you don't really want to spoil words. Like, you don't want to spoil the atmosphere, something like that. Person W is also kind of righteous. Also by the book with I honor virtue, I advance through my own abilities. They're, again, just righteous. They're also in their lane. They don't really like breaking the rules that they made or that were already there. You know, strict moral code for the two. One is more relaxed about it. They're not as strict, as in they know that sometimes it can't be applied, but person W is more, tries to apply it in all areas of their life with I praise the goddess and the god as well. They have, maybe they are spiritual or religious or something like that, and they do praise some sort of deity, but in this case I feel like this is more them following their own Bible, their own set of rules, their own sins. You know, they have their own rules for themselves and they follow through. I advance through my own abilities, again, honesty, righteousness. And you two are very similar with following your rules and being nice, just staying in your own business. And the two of you also share being humble, being chill, being you. You know, not like up in the sky all the time, not a diva or anything like that. So if either side resonated for you and the other one for your person or someone you're interested in, this is your pile. So first, we're gonna go into the tarot now with what are their feelings for you. Let's see. We have the Three of Swords, Temperance, Judgment, King of Spheres reversed, Ace of Spheres, Three of Spheres, the Hangman reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. As base, we have Death reversed. Okay, so let me point out the obvious, the Three of Swords. There's some sort of heartbreak here. Their feelings towards you. So this is them to you, not you to them. They feel heartbroken about something. Let me clarify that with Three of Swords. Whew. On the floor, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah. The Sun reversed. The three, okay, yeah. Wow. I cannot make this up. The Three of Swords came up again. Okay. I did have a feeling of it that they feel like you did them wrong. They're heartbroken about something that you did to them. Maybe you're conscious of it, maybe not, but they don't seem to be bringing it up. With Temperance here and then Judgment. Either they hadn't brought it up for a while, and then they did. But I have this feeling that you have an idea of what it is, but you haven't talked to them about it. I don't know if you're together, by the way, but this is just for the person you have feelings for. So yeah, I don't feel like you guys have talked about it yet. There is that knowing that something happened, and you have a pretty good idea of it, but no words haven't spoken about that. With Judgment here, their feelings did change suddenly, or they did change suddenly. They started to see things in a more cold way. There's a lot of pentacles, which is earth energy and money and, rock. Very cold. It turned very cold all of a sudden. I don't think it was unexpected. It's how the two of you have been working up until this point. Again, like, they had so many illusions and fantasies and about the two of you, and they just broke down. It was no longer there with this letdown. The Hangman and also the three of Spheres here. It's a being on this it's not a tricycle, but vertical tricycle. And there's another little one over here. So yeah, it's like their feelings change and they're moving towards something else that isn't. Yeah, Five of Swords reversed. Okay. It's not like before. If they did have romantic feelings for you, they've changed. It's not like they don't care about you anymore or they hate you. They do feel hurt, but it's not the same as before. I expected something better for this reading, and we started off very strong in the opposite direction. Yeah, the Hangman reverse, they know they can leave, they can move. The High Priestess reverse, they're not investing that much effort anymore. Let me see if I can clarify a bit more the High Priestess. The Seven of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. The, what's this? The Knight of Wands. Upright. It looks like they are moving away from, maybe if you guys live together, maybe they are physically moving away, but it's also more emotionally and mentally just trying to leave things behind. With Death reversed, it's a slow change, almost unnoticeable. You can feel it, but if you try to explain this to someone else, how they change or how you feel, or like they don't do this anymore, they probably will kind of be like, it's not that bad, but you sense the energy here. My cat is crying. Hold on. So yeah, their feelings for you have changed quite a lot because of this thing that you already kind of know that you did. Okay, well, if this continues to resonate, we're now gonna look at where's this connection heading, where's it gonna go. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, just that. Where's this connection gonna go? We have Death and the Maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, dominance, holding on too tight. You see clearly, clairvoyance. You miss someone, ancient wisdom, love is strange, with intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence as base. So, yeah, this does tie in with the Three of Swords that something went wrong. They felt betrayed or let down by you. But where is this connection going? It's gonna stay around for a while. The two of you, I feel like you're not gonna be there 100%. You know, it's gonna be uncomfortable maybe being around. If you're aware of what happened and what caused this, you also might feel like taking a step back and not spending as much time with them. However, none of you are moving away or taking steps to do something. And you see the situation clearly. You don't talk about it, but you too see what's going on. With this, you miss someone, shallow grave, is that this person is no longer there. Physically, at least. And with ancient wisdom, it's also about, in the book, she's burying this egg full of wisdom because there's like a war going on or a disaster going on, so that other generations will find it. So this is, at the end, when you reach this card, a winged seer, I feel like you will take steps to move away from each other. And yes, you will miss each other. I don't feel like there's this hate, this deep hate or anything like that. You guys have shared quite a lot because there's like ancient wisdom. You guys have been together for a long time. Maybe just as friends, but there's always been something there with each other. There's been feelings there. I don't know if you're like in a relationship or if it's just someone you're seeing or that you were seeing and you became friends, or you know, like a messy situation like that. Because like even then, love is strange. You guys still care for each other. Maybe not like before, where like feelings were there and all of that. You guys realize things from the other and from yourselves that aren't really what you want. And here's a powerful energy shift. So change, big change, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Right now, you guys might be in this energy of not seeing things as clearly. So when you do get here, you're gonna see everything that doesn't really benefit you in reality. Like, you know, this doesn't really benefit you, but you stay there and you guys work through some things. But again, that love doesn't really go. completely. Like maybe you love each other as friends now or as family, you know, because there's a lot of history between you two and a lot of things shared. So where's this connection going? If the energy stays as it is now, I do see you guys taking your own route, your own way, but not hating each other. I don't see fight or conflict or hating, you know, you do miss them. And then again with the history and the love here, there's no hate. So you will take your own way at some point. Maybe for others it's gonna be a long point until you get there, and for others it's gonna take a lot. It's not gonna take that long. So now we're gonna go with advice for you regarding this connection. We have the Wolf reversed, Seduction reversed, Cauldron upright, sorry, and Altar. So here's telling you to set yourself free with the Wolf reversed. Set yourself free. You're limiting yourself in some way. Maybe you're not really speaking your mind or being truthful, honest with the things that you say in the connection. You might be lying or trying to appeal to them. You know, things like that. Just be yourself more. Let yourself free. With Seduction reversed, it talks about, are you using other people for your own benefit? If it was upright, it would be people trying to do that with you, or situations or opportunities that don't really benefit you. But reversed, it's you doing the seduction. It's you trying to get what you want, using other people, being selfish as well. So are you with this person just because it's convenient? You know, are you using them? Reflect on, if you're having problems with them, why are you still there? With Cauldron here, it's, oh my god, I completely blinked out. Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah. For your situation, there's many paths for you to take. There's not one solid answer that this is what you should do and this is the way that's gonna go. You can take action in many different ways. You can try to work things out. You can go your own way, or you can do this, you can do that. Just take the path that you like best, pretty much. Take the path that benefits you the most, that you like best, that you feel like you're gonna get something good out of it. Because there's not one answer to this situation. With Altar, it talks more about having a space for yourself and your spiritual practice, so that might help you ground you and find what to do in the situation. Or more details, it also talks about maybe talking with your guides, your ancestors, or whoever you work with, deities, angels, demons, goddesses, whatever you work with, fairies, all of it. If that helps you, or you could actually just go and talk with someone, a friend, a family that you trust. Just have a space where you can do that and just relax. And if you do see yourself struggling, choosing what to do here with the Cauldron, you can always ask for help. And this Altar just emphasizes that. So I'm sorry about that, by the way. I was really expecting sweet messages for this reading. But I'll give you tarot readers that you can go and watch here on YouTube. The reading is over, but I'll give you tarot readers. For more messages regarding this connection or anything else, I'll be giving you 4 in total. Okay. We got Mage Abracadabra. I can never say that. Okay. Awake in the Cosmic Dream Tarot. You can search them up as that. Oh, okay. Big chunk just. The ones that fell was Ray Reed's, Gems Tarot, and Eso Tarot. In case you wanted to see what fell. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to get these out. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stay with Eso Tarot then. And Amy's Altar. As the base reader, we have Love and Romance Tarot readings, Mage Abracadabra Tarot app. You can search them up at Abracadabra here on YouTube. Awake in the Cosmic Dream. To get their tarot readers, you put tarot afterwards. Amy's Altar and Eso Tarot. And those are all the messages I have for you and the tarot readers that you have. Sending you all the good vibes, and thank you for watching your pile number 1. Let me know what you think in the comments, and yes, that's all. Thank you. Bye. Pile number 2. My camera just completely died on me for some reason. It just stopped working. But as base card, you can see we have I Can Be Trusted. We're gonna look into characteristics for the quick energy check of person H, person W. So person H, I give blessings, I achieve with integrity, I praise the goddess and the god, I communicate with compassion. Now person W here, I regard all altars with respect, I create harmony, I act respectfully of others, and I am trustful in my relationships. Like I was saying before, person H, starting with person H, is very deadass about what they say and what they do. What they say is what they feel, and they're just honest about it. They don't talk just to talk. If they give someone a compliment, they do mean it. If they give someone a gift, they do mean it. There's not ulterior motives to their words or their actions. In most cases, with people that they care about and love. And with I praise the goddess and the god, in pile 1, I think person W had it, and I feel the same here about it. It's more spiritual. It's not so much a deity or a god or a goddess. It's more like, in general, like that feeling of oneness. You know, maybe they're not spiritual, but they do feel something like that. Or you can see that in them. They might not know what it is, but you see that in them. I'm talking like as if this was your person. This might be you as well. You can be either one and not both, but maybe both. I don't know. If there's mirroring, you could resonate with both. But if this is you, you might not be able to explain it to other people. It's hard to explain that unity. So I praise the goddess and the god is not so literal. It could be literal that this person H does have some sort of belief. Religious, spiritual, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is for them. And even though they are very deadass with their words, I communicate with compassion. What they say isn't there's no ill intentions behind it. I achieve with integrity. They do have a lot of pride in what they do and how they accomplish it. And I do feel like they're a very giving person. Whatever they can do, they will give. I give blessings. Even if it's just a few words of encouragement or support, they will try to be there for you. Moving on to person W here. Also very spiritual in their own sense. It could be that person W is religious or a certain spiritual branch. But again, I don't feel that much energy of it. It could be it for some. Obviously, if it resonates, take it. But I also feel that it's more, I regard all altars with respect. I respect you all. I respect whatever the hell you are. I respect if you are spiritual, if you're not, if you believe this or not, whatever. I respect your belief. And I won't diss it. In the past, maybe they have done that before, person W. With here, create harmony, they have their own system. They have their own system. They have their own way of doing things. I don't know if you could call these two people spiritual because they're into different things. It's not what you would expect, like mainstream spiritual things. But these two cards, oh my god, most of the time they always pop up together, and they always pop up together most of the time. I act respectfully of others, and I am trustful in my relationships. They always try to see the good in people. Even with strangers, they're not stupid, they're not dumb, they can tell, but they expect the best. Always. I act respectfully of others. Also goes with I regard all altars with respect. I'm not gonna do shit to something that isn't mine. I'm not gonna trash something that isn't mine. And both of them, they're so delicate with other people. Look at I give blessings. They're butterflies. You have to be careful with them. And here it's also a feather and a rose. If you're not careful with the rose, you're gonna get, a blister, or not a blister. You're gonna get poked by the spikes. But feather is also something delicate. The two of you are, and with the hand here, I can be trusted, has a feather. You guys are delicate with others and with each other. You try to take care of others. I'm trustful in my relationships. If you see my other videos, you will, I'm gonna say it again, they're connected by a triangle and they're not in the same physical space. Even if you are apart from loved ones and people you care about, there's still that connection. You still trust in them. That, just because you haven't talked in, let's say, 6 months, you won't be there for each other. Overall, the two of you are just so delicate with others. You're not delicate yourselves. I do see that you're pretty strong in what you do. Or you're working up on it. I do feel like this person W is working more on building up their inner strength, while person H here has a bitch, oh my god, no, has a bit more experience in that realm. That slip up, oh my god. Maybe you think person H might have what someone would consider a bitch around them. Or if you're person H, you might have someone around you that people consider a bitch. But take it however it resonates. Okay, we're moving on to how they feel for you. Their feelings towards you. Not you towards them, them towards you. Okay. So, we have Temperance reversed. King of Wands reversed. 7 of Cups. 3 of Coins. Death. The Lovers, the duo in this case, the Lovers reversed. 9 of Swords reversed, and then we have the Page of Cups reversed. As base, we have the Hanged Man reversed. This is a bit confusing. Not gonna lie. Because I do... Here's the thing. Okay. I feel the feelings. However, they don't show it much. It's all mostly in their head. They try... What? Okay, now I gotta clarify a few cards. What is this? The duo. Please clarify the duo. Strength. King of Cups reversed. One more. Page? Yeah, Page of Swords with the Page of Cups as base. Okay, I get this now. Okay. They don't have beef with you. They don't have a problem with you. Overall, it's... They don't hate you. They don't dislike you. They're not worried about the connection as well. Oh my god. Okay. They're a mess of a person, can I just say that? Like, pile 1, I got through it pretty quickly, but this person's just everywhere. With their feelings regarding you, I think. I feel like it's like their feelings regarding you. I don't know where to start. Let's start with the 3 of coins. In the 3 of coins, you can see it's a lady there doing the tarot. This is the point of view of a tarot reader. Here's a tarot, and this lady's trying to talk to her dead husband in the series. Now, this person probably asks about you a lot. Maybe they're a tarot reader themselves, or they look at other tarot readings. But they ask about you a lot. Maybe not if they don't believe in that, which I don't think it's the case, but if they don't do the tarot, they might go onto social media or ask about you. Somehow they might dream of you as well. With the 7 of Cups, yeah, they might dream of you as well. But this person does check up on you either through some sort of mediumship or just through Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media you have. They're not... Here's the thing. They feel stuck with you. With Temperance here reversed and then the King of Wands here, they feel frustrated with you. It's a frustration of you're not doing anything. With the Hangman here is, I've already done things to show you that I do have something for you. I do have a feeling going on for you. But you're not doing shit. You're not doing anything. What's going on? However, yes, they're frustrated, but they feel like a change is gonna come up. With Death here, I would usually take this as their feelings are changing. And honestly, yeah, they really are. They're not being impatient anymore or frustrated. They're just letting things be. Clarifying the duo, which is the lovers. You know, that frustration with the 5 of Wands reversed. There's not that fight anymore. That, again, I keep saying, but that frustration. With Strength reversed, and then the King of Cups reversed, and then the Page of Swords. It's just them letting it go. You know, if it happens, great. I'm just gonna let it go. They're not worried about it anymore. They're not thinking about it 24/7 with the 9 of Swords. In this deck, it's the 9 of Demons, but demons represent swords. So I'm having a bit of a trouble. With the 9 of Swords here, they're not worried about it anymore. Let me clarify as well the Page of Cups. Just like 3 cards. The Page of Cups. By death? Okay. The Knight of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Swords reversed here. Yeah. They're just letting things be. With death here, change. The Knight of Wands, movement, fast movement. And the Ace of Wands, again, action. They're just gonna let things be. If something happens, great. But they're not gonna worry about it anymore. There are feelings, that's why they're frustrated. And they do fantasize about the two of you a lot. And they do ask about you in tarot readings or in some other way. But that did get tiring to them. Let me clarify. The Hanged Man with the World reversed. Yeah, okay, yeah. Knight of Demons, Knight of Swords. They're moving forward. You know, whether it's with you or not, they're just not going to worry about this anymore. They do have feelings, which is what frustrates them the most of, I'm letting go, but what's up with them? I want to let go, I want to move on, but what's going on with them? God, with the 7, I keep looking at the 7 of Cups. It's just, I'm daydreaming about you. Like, songs pop up and they're like, oh, pile 2. Here's the thing, their feelings are not changing. Their feelings for you are not changing. It's not like they're stopped having feelings for you, they stopped loving you. It's just that they're not gonna worry themselves about the situation anymore. Situation. So that's their feelings for you. They're frustrated because you're not doing anything, and they feel like they have shown you more than enough. To you, it might not be like that, but to them, they feel like, I'm so obvious, how can they not see it? Okay, so now we're gonna look at, where's this connection heading? Where's this connection gonna go? With you miss someone, I keep saying you miss someone, a powerful energy shift, invasion, boundaries violated, dominance, sweet memories, glamour, intrigue, drama, a clear solution, and as base, love is strange. Strange Valentine. Valentine just happened some few days ago, but this is a timeless reading, so all good. You guys miss each other. Like this, you guys miss each other. What are you doing? You guys keep thinking about each other, but you're just not doing shit. You're not talking. I don't feel like you're talking that much. If you are, it's very, there's long periods that you don't. A powerful energy shift. I feel like that's regarding you mostly. Like there's, well, the two of you, but talking about you, you're changing things. You're doing things. It might be why you're not talking to them right now. You're changing things. You're trying to get things right and put everything in order. I think they're also trying to do the same with themselves. With you, I feel like it's more your environment, what's around you, the people around you. But with your person, I feel like it's more them. More internal than external. What they want to do, where are they going, what are their plans. And with you is where I'm going to go physically. What people do I have to cut off? Is there something like work, things like that. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. This is fear from both of your parts. Like in this case, it's just fear of I'm not gonna talk to them because they don't want to be talked to. Or I don't know when it's a good time. I don't want to bother them. Like, you two feel that you're going through shit right now. The two of you know that you're going through shit, and you don't want to pressure the other. They don't want to pressure you with maybe being like, hi, what's up? What's going on with your life? They don't want to like bring something that stresses you up into the conversation. And you don't want to take time away from them meditating in their life. Maybe not meditating literally, but self-reflecting and self-improvement. You don't want to invade them and invade their time and their space. Neither of you want to. The two of you feel like death here, and you feel like the other one is the maiden. Maybe you don't really want to be bothered. Like, you can't deal with each other right now because you're dealing with other things. And putting that pressure or that expectation is just more stressful, and no one is going to enjoy anything. But sweet memories, you guys have been something? Not something, I don't know. I feel like you haven't been together yet. I don't feel like this is a relationship. Maybe it is. If it's a relationship, you guys just don't communicate your feelings to each other, and that's frustrating. Yes, if it's a relationship, it's frustrating that you don't communicate your feelings towards them, and they feel like they can't communicate it towards you. Because you don't communicate. Like, no one is throwing the ball. What's going on? If you're single, then just take everything that I said before. But let's see, memories. You guys have shared many moments together. You do have history. You guys could have known each other maybe from school. You lost contact and you're talking again, or you've just been friends throughout the school years and now to this point. I don't know how old you are. This is for 18 plus, but not because there's anything sexual in it, but just because. I don't know. I feel like most of you are like adults, like legal adults. That's why I'm saying I'm talking like this. You don't have to be, but yes. Anyways, back to the reading. Yeah, you have a lot of sweet memories together, and you two reflect on that. The two of you think of those memories. It's not one-sided. This isn't one-sided. And look at the butterflies here. In the card, you miss someone, and then she's a literal butterfly. She has butterfly wings of the same kind as well. You guys do care for each other. You have a lot of sweet memories with each other. Glamour, intrigue, drama. A fear that you might have, that the two of you might have, is that for some reason there's gonna be gossip around this. There's gonna be drama about it. There's gonna be gossip. There is gonna be gossip. Okay, where's this connection heading? You guys are probably gonna bond over memories again. Maybe you guys have already at some point talked about the past, school days, or things like that. After this period of a powerful energy shift and getting over the invasion of boundaries and all of that, you're gonna speak again, because this fear of invading the other won't be there. But you're gonna speak again and probably reflect on memories. But this connection that you have with this person, for some reason, is something to gossip around, something to create drama with, something, like, oh my god, they have feelings for each other, I told you, sort of thing. Maybe the people around you can see it as well, and that might be a talk of the town. But at the end of this question, where's this connection going, is that the two of you know where this is going. You know where it's going to end up with the strange Valentine strange Valentine again. Love is strange. You guys just, you have feelings for each other. You know what's going on. A clear solution, it's right there. You've just been taking the long way. The long way to the end. Summarizing it, you're gonna end up somehow talking about it and like going to what you know was gonna happen. Whether that is getting together, sharing your feelings, getting into another level in the relationship, or separating. I don't feel like most of you will separate from this person, but again, energies change, intentions change, so that might be something to look into. You know where this is going. Like, in that, this is gonna happen because you know where it was going from the start. The two of you were aware of this. This is not one-sided. That's the thing. This is not one-sided. But we're going to go into advice for you now about the connection. What you should do, or any advice regarding this connection that you have. We have rooted, bat, and third harvest. As base, we have nature spirits reversed. Okay, with rooted is going into the past, going all the way to the root. In the connection, you might want to, regarding the connection, you can do this individually just for yourself and about the two of you, your history, cues that you might have missed or cues that you think they've missed about you. You know, go to the root of this. Why is this taking long? Why is this not happening? Why do you feel like it's not going to happen? Go to the root cause of it. What can you do personally for your own personal problems, not having anything to do with this person, but for you, why is things like that? Go to the root. With that here, it's just using your intuition. Go within. It's just emphasizing this card of rooted. Go within. Use your intuition, your subconscious. Maybe you want to go into shadow work as well with the bats. And third harvest, even though you're doing all of this work of reflection, figuring things out, look at what you have done right. Look at what you have accomplished. You know what you have done right. What the things that you've done, achieved, just take that into consideration as well. Not everything is fighting and difficulties. You have done things right. You have made things work. With nature spirit reversed, it talks about being more playful, not taking things too seriously. Sometimes in a serious situationship, being a bit silly or making it fun can really help look at it in a new perspective. With those expectations that you feel like are like they've been put on you, or that you feel like the two of you have put expectations upon the other, taking that off and just being relaxed and playful and just having a good time can really help. Now, this is the end of your reading. I'll be giving you tarot readers here on YouTube that you can go and watch for other messages about just about anything. So I'll be giving you as many as I'm called to. Usually 4, at least 4. I'll be giving you at least 4. Okay, Esoteric is very also awakened in the cosmic dream. These two came out in pile 1, but Northern Light Tarot. Let's get you similar. said 2 more. Vanessa Samina. Divine Feminine Tarot. Wait, one more, why not? This clear one. Amy Saltar, this one was also in pile 1. We have Happy Twins 1111. So, Northern Light Tarot. Vanessa Samina. Divine Feminine Tarot. Amy Saltar. And Happy Twins 1111. Thank you, Pile 2, for watching. I'm sending you all the good energy, all the good vibes. And let me know what you think in the comments and any other comments you have for me. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. First, we're going to go into a quick energy check with person H, person W. We're going to be looking into characteristics. So first, person H, I follow my inner guidance. I honor animals with reverence. I offer words of good intent, and I hold purity in high esteem. Person W, I am accepting. I speak with good intent. I give offerings that are genuine, and I am open to love in various forms. As base card, we have I embrace the all. Starting with person H. They do. This card, I hold purity with high esteem, I think is their thing. It's their thing. They might cleanse their house a lot in some sort of ritual. Maybe just with music. They might just put music to clean the space, or, incense, whatever they might do. If they don't do any of those things, they physically keep it clean. They try to have everything in order. They don't like a mess that much, either inside and out, as in here you can see the chakras are aligned. They're all well. There's white doves, there's flowers, everything just perfect where it has to be. They might be perfectionists. I don't feel it that much. Maybe just with themselves, not if someone puts something in the wrong place. I feel like they're a bit more understanding of, oh, they didn't know, it's fine. I follow my inner guidance. Yes, they are intuitive. They do listen to their intuition more than the logic that they've been given. To someone, something might seem impossible. It's like, no, we can't do that. There's no way that can happen. And then it happens. That thing. I honor animals with reverence. When this card comes up, I always say, oh, they love animals. And I feel like most people do. But they love animals. Like, they might just have 1,000 fun facts about a certain species, or just in general, or they're always, somehow animals are always following them, or, they just love them. They vibe really well with them. They might be that friend or that person that, your dog hates everyone but they like them, or your cat hates everyone and they like them. I offer words of good intent. They give what they have. If you accept it, great. If you don't, great. They're just giving you what they have, and it's genuine. They are giving it because they have it, and they are honest with it. Here, the person has like little butterflies, and they turn into birds as they speak. They're just very honest with them. If you don't accept a compliment, they'll be like, okay, well, I still mean it. They're not gonna make you accept it, but they're gonna be like, okay. If you don't accept it, that's on you. They won't try. Maybe they do, some of them. At times try to, like, you know, push you into... When I say you, I just mean you, or you as in your person, or you as in you. I'm just used to talking in that perspective. Now, person W here. Now there, I feel like you guys have, like, battle of compliments. It's specifically compliments. I don't know why. Or maybe just, like, giving each other things. I give offerings that are genuine, and I offer words of good intent. It's like, you guys are always like, no, you're the best. No, you're the best. Conversations like that. I speak with good intent. I'm telling you. In pile 1, these 2 cards came up as well. It's like a pair. They're sold. They can't be sold separately. They're always together somehow. It's rare when they're not. But okay, I'm accepting. Let's go here. Like, you're so, like, you're this person. I have to stop using that point of view. Person W is so open to people, so open to things and experience. Like, they're not gonna outcast someone just because they're different, or because they're different from them. You know, if person W is more alternative in the way that they dress, they won't push someone away just because they dress a bit more trendy, or a bit more basic or trendy, or anything like that. You know, they really try to look into the person, not just the costume that they're wearing. The flesh that they have. You know, they're trying to look at the person, try to see who they are. I'm open to various forms of love. It's just a loving person. The person W is just a loving person. They're just open. They're, again, accepting, open. They're honest. Here with the I give offerings are genuine. This is the heart chakra. It's represented by the color green. I embrace the all, connecting the 2 of you. You guys are just so nice. With the people that you love and care about. If you don't like them for whatever reason, or if someone's an asshole, then you might still be nice to them, actually. I feel like you guys are just respectful. And person H here might have a bit more of an edge. You know, they're still gonna be respectful, but they're not gonna speak to them with a nice voice. Person W here is a bit more like, you know what? We're bros, fam. Like, we're one. It's all good. I embrace the alls. It gives me that vibe of, like, you know what? I'm just arguing with myself here. We're good. Bye. And that's it. You know what I find funny? Not funny, interesting. This, I am open to love in various forms, has, like, flowers on their chest. They're holding them. And then I hold purity in high esteem. They also have, like, flowers on their hands. Like, they're holding flowers, both of them. Isn't that nice? You two might fantasize about receiving or giving flowers. This is weird. And if one sounds like you and the other one like your person, this is for you. If you resonate with both and you feel like your person is also a bit of both, then that is mirroring. Mirroring. Sometimes I have a hard time speaking. Let's see. We're gonna go into now what their feelings are for you, towards you. Not you towards them towards you. So we're gonna go into the 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed, the Star, Six of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, the Wise One reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I get it. I'm starting to get it. The Magician as base, clarifying it. Strength. Oh my god, I feel like you're so out of their reach. Oh my god. Okay, now I gotta clarify a few. Hold on. Before I get into it. Okay, I need one. Thank you. What is that? Nine of Swords. Okay, so yeah, they feel like you're out of their reach. And they do think about you a lot. It's not like fantasizing like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. They think about you a lot. Here with the Six of Cups, there's this man thinking about someone, two people. And with the Ace of Cups here, reversed, it's like they're not free to have you right there. You might be at a long distance for some of you. But look, you're so far away from them. You look like the star to them. You're so... When are they ever gonna get there? And you know, with the Six of Pentacles, it's not like... They don't want change. They don't want breadcrumbs. They don't want crumbs. They don't want that. They want it. They want the whole deal, the whole package, the combo, everything. With the Seven of Cups reversed, they look at things in a realistic way. To them, it's realistic. You know, like, oh, it's never gonna happen because of this or that, or no, maybe they do have feelings for me, but like this and that stops us. Hold on. Like I was saying, they see things in a realistic way. This and that won't stops us from being completely together, or like it's not gonna happen because of this. It's just them. With this tarot has two types of Ten of Swords. This is the second one. You know, confronting your fears, your worries, and everything. It's reversed. Meaning they're not really looking at things realistically. With the Ten of Wands here, they're carrying things from the past, carrying things, yeah, from the past, old beliefs that they still think is true. With the Wise One reversed, they know it. This is not it. They know this is not realistic. They know like anything can happen. But they stop themselves. That's why the Wise One is reversed. You know, upright would be like they know. They listen. They're intuitive. They know what's up. In this situation, they're intuitive. But they think they're not. At least in this situation, they think they're completely delusional and making things up when they're not. With the Queen of Wands and the World, they're just putting up excuses or trying to, or they're afraid of things not going their way because of how things have played out before. With the Six of Cups, it's gonna happen all over again. I'm not gonna go back to that. With the Ace of Pentacles here, we have the Five of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, and then the Nine of Swords reversed. They don't feel very, there's no beef. There's no conflict with you. They're not they're not in conflict. It's not like they don't know what they feel or maybe how you feel. But it's for regarding you, they're not very intuitive. Like, they don't really listen to that. They're afraid of things not going right. And so they rather chalk it up to it's not going to happen and I'm not going to worry about it because I already know it's not going to happen. So it's a way for them not to worry about it and be scared of what if yes and then shit just doesn't go right. With the Magician as the base and then below it strength. Is that this is completely possible. No matter if you're long distance or literal neighbors or fucking roommates, you know? This is possible. Long distance or roommates. You guys, it is possible. It's just them being afraid of things from the past happening again. Maybe this is an ex of yours. Maybe it's an ex of yours, or they're just hurt by what someone from the past did to them. But they're just afraid of shit going again, like a cycle again. But I don't see it happening with the Magician. And again, strength and the Ace of Swords here. It doesn't look like it. Everything can change. Here's Leo energy. I don't remember what the Magician is. But then there's air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, and all of that. Here, Aquarius. You know, there's change. Things are not like before. So their fear, these feelings of, you know what, I'm just gonna not, are just defense. They're defense mechanism. They're trying to not get illusioned again and then let down. It's completely possible though. Like, it is possible. Look at the Magician, the strength. The feelings are there. The possibility is there at a right now. How the energy is, if shit changes, I know. But how if the energy continues like this or similar to this, it's gonna happen. Like, it looks like it has all the potential for it to happen. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's up to the two of you if it does. But if you want it, it's there. Now, where will this connection go? We have a tempting offer, has a high price, count your blessings, the natural world needs you. I'm missing a card. Stifled, bored, and stuck. Glamour, intrigue, drama. Hold on. 38, 1, 44. I'm missing 31. Okay. What? Is this, should I just read it like this? I mean, there's a reason why things happen, no? Oh my god, this is so fitting. No, this is so fitting. As base, we have, we're here, and Ancient Wisdom. In the book, she is hiding this egg for future generations to find because shit's going down. As you can see, there's like fire and stuff. So she wants to hide it, and then for other generations to find in the future, this Ancient Wisdom. Lady with a botched egg. And it was missing. Oh my god, okay. Let me put you a bit in the, there we go. Where's this connection going? Wherever you guys are willing to take it. It's a really basic ass answer, but oh my god. This is all just based on fear. We're here. This card is about taking things at face value. We're just gonna take this scary pumpkin and skeleton. They look scary, but they're not scary. They're asking for treats. You know, it's like, are you gonna take this at face value? Is this really gonna be like that? An attempting offer has a high price. Obviously, like, the two of you are kind of scared to go because it might not work out. I do feel like huge X energy here. Like, should we try again? We were already together, it didn't work, or if we try again, we already tried. If you're not together, it's just like the fear of like past relationships doing the two of you dirty. Like hurting you. Oh my god, this is not so clear. The other two, it was pretty clear where they were going. Pile 1 and pile 2. Okay, yeah. You guys are... If the energy doesn't change, if neither of you decide to do something, you're just gonna stay like that. With stifled, bored, and stuck, you're just gonna stay like that for quite some time. It's it's funny because there's like 14 add ups to 5 and here's 5. Back on topic. Yeah, you're just gonna stay like that. Bored, stuck, you're stiff. Nothing's gonna happen for a long time, but then it's like intrigue, drama, glamour, like this. I have what came to mind when I said this is like one of you two are gonna get with someone else. You know, like, oh, you didn't do anything, okay, I'm out. Maybe not out in friendship wise, but relationship wise, I'm out. The other thing that I heard was it's gonna be so sudden. It's just one day we're together and it's like, oh my god, what? Like, what do you mean you're together? It's like, yeah, we're together, but the two of you, you and your person. It's gonna be out of nowhere. It's gonna be like, oh my god, they're together. And like, just like that, they didn't go on a date. They're just in a relationship now. Oh my god. You know? Ancient wisdom, there is something you two know that you haven't discovered yet. Like, you know it, but you haven't gone back to it. This egg with this wisdom and things, like, you haven't found it yet. And it's there. It was missing, but now it's there. Should I clarify what it is? For all of you, it's gonna be different things, so I guess you gotta discover it on your own. But there's already this knowledge that maybe you've hidden from them and they've hidden from you. It could be more. I feel like you know, like they're into you and they know that you're into them, but it's just not saying it. There's proof, there's evidence, there's proof. But there's no verbal confirmation of it. So it's just gonna, if this doesn't get discovered, it's just gonna continue how it always is, and then, you know, this, either one of you getting with someone else or you two getting together out of nowhere. But what the thing about it's gonna go wherever you guys decide it's gonna go, it's because of this. If you do have this talk, then these two are gonna change. If you don't have this talk, I feel like these two are gonna stay. So if you want to take the chance and not talk about it, go ahead. There can be a lot of reasons why you don't want to talk about it, or why you're in no position to do it right now. But again, this is for future. If the energy continues how it is now and nothing changes, then this is what's gonna happen. But if something changes, for whatever reason, maybe one of you two move somewhere else or things like that, things are gonna change. So this is where it's gonna go. I'm gonna go into giving you advice regarding this connection with this person. So we have ancestors reversed, coming of winter, bat, and the underground. Ancestors. You might want to look into past lives. I was gonna say this card, it's about just seeking your ancestors, about asking them for help. But in your case, I think this ancient wisdom can also be connected with a past life that you've had, either with them or just by yourself, not with them in the picture. Go into your past lives and check. There's meditations on YouTube that you can do to go into past lives, or you can go to a past life there's a past life therapist. You can do it in person and make sure they're just, legit and you can trust them. Don't go alone with them. Go with someone else always. Now, coming of winter is giving yourself a break. Take some time to recharge. Rest from the situation. I think you might be maybe a bit too thinking about it a bit too much. Just take a breath. If you're connected with them and you don't talk for a few days or a week, it should be fine. Or let them know you just need some time for yourself. If you're worried about anything regarding them, just let them know that you need some time for yourself, so you're not going to be responding. But just rest. Chill out. That is about going within, using your intuition. This might also be connected with ancestors, going into your Akashic records, or just go within, meditate a bit, relax again with the coming of winter. Just go within and check yourself, check that you're fine. The underworld, it's pretty much the death card in the tarot. The underworld, death related. Letting go of the old and walking into the new. And accepting change. You might be afraid of changing the connection of where you stand. I feel like most of you are single. Or maybe you're not single, but you're not with the person that you want to be with. So just accept this change if you want to accept it. Or just change in general. This just might be for any aspect of your life. So that something has to do with reincarnation. I swear it's also about reincarnating. Metaphorically, but this could be literally as well. So try to get comfortable with change, at least in this connection. The reading is over, but I'll be giving you tarot readers here on YouTube that you can go and watch for, look at that, for any additional messages about anything. Vibrant Soul Tarot. Look at that. First time it's happened in the channel. Gracie May Tarot. With in a company of Elation on Earth. I can never say your name, I'm so sorry. This is the tarot reader. One more, why not? Secrets of Tarot. And we also have Psychic Siren Tarot. So, we have Vibrant Soul Tarot, Gracie May Tarot, Maya Tarot. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Elation on Earth Tarot, so you can find the tarot videos. Secrets of Tarot. Secrets of Tarot. I say tarot, so I'm sorry if it's a bit weird. And Psychic Siren Tarot. that is all for your messages. Thank you for watching pile 3. Let me know what you think in the comments and any other comments that you have for me. And thank you for watching again. Bye.